What is Whey Protein Concentrate? You're about to find out exactly what it is, where it comes from, and if it's actually good for you. The truth may actually shock you. My name is Shawn Walker. Let's dive in. Let's get better. So milk has two components, curd and whey. The liquid part is whey. In its true form, it has proteins, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, and of course, minerals. So to get whey protein concentrate, a protein powder, the whey part of milk goes through a filtration process. This filtration process removes some of the impurities, including some of the fats and some of the carbohydrates and some of the minerals. What you're left with is whey protein concentrate. Now, there are pros and cons to whey concentrate. First, let's dive in and explore the pros. Benefit number one, whey concentrate is typically the least expensive of all protein types. So that's good if you're on a budget, but there's a reason it's cheap, and we're gonna get to that. Benefit number two, whey protein concentrate is protein, so you will get the benefits of protein, but you may not know exactly how many beneficial stuff you're gonna get, and I'll explain that more in a second. Benefit three, because whey concentrate is filtered less, it still contains things like lactoferrin, which can help fight off infections and support your immune system, so that's good. Also, because whey concentrate still contains some of the fats and carbohydrates, it's digested and absorbed into the body a little bit slower than whey isolate or whey hydrolyzed. Now, whey concentrate takes about 2 to 3 hours for the body to digest. So depending on your fitness and nutrition goals, this can be a pro or it can be a con. But now let's dive into the negatives of whey concentrate. Downfall one, because of minimal filtration process, whey concentrate contains lactose, which you likely know can lead to bloating, gas, and of course upset stomach. So if you're at all lactose intolerant, you may find yourself clearing out a room or sprinting to the toilet. Let's just say whey concentrate will not be your best friend. Now, here's a little known but incredibly shocking statistic, and it's a major downfall of whey concentrate. Whey concentrate can range anywhere from 35% to 80% protein by weight. So that means if you're taking 10 grams scoop, it can be as little as 3.5 grams of protein. The rest can be fats, carbohydrates, and fillers. Or your scoop may contain 8 grams of protein. But unfortunately, most whey concentrates don't actually specify how much protein they actually contain, so you're left guessing. And this large variance of actual protein by weight leads to a number of problems. So let's say you need 15 grams of protein per day, but you don't know if your protein contains 35% or 50% or 80% protein, and that means you'll never really know if your body's actually getting the right amount of protein. Now, because of this possible low concentration of protein, you actually may be paying more for the protein you are getting. Also a problem. So if you're not careful on what brand of protein you choose, you can be getting a small amount of protein and a whole lot of filler. Another thing that causes people to waste money on protein is their body's inability to digest it. See, many people have a hard time digesting large amounts of protein in a short period of time. This is obvious to some people because they get gas, bloating, and upset stomach. But for others, it may go unnoticed. The problem is if your body can't digest the protein, it gets excreted and your body never uses it. Your muscles don't get the growth or the recovery. Worse, you've wasted your money on protein you thought was actually doing some good, when in reality, it just wound up in the toilet. Studies actually show you can lose up to 75 to 80% of the amino acids during digestion. So for us to solve this issue at Cell Sauce, for our pro athletes, we created 100% Whey Awesome Sauce. Whey Awesome Sauce is a pure whey protein isolate that includes a digestive enzyme.
Oh, yeah.
So this special blend we put in, it's specifically designed to help your body digest better and be absorbed easier. So that means your body absorbs more protein and absorbs more amino acids, which means you get more muscle recovery, you get faster muscle recovery, and you should feel less post-workout and activity soreness.
Ooh.
This is why pro athletes and their trainers demand to use 100% Whey Awesome Sauce. So if you want a pure protein that your body can digest quickly and easily without causing stomach issues, and you want to use a protein trusted by pro athletes and their trainers, then check out Cell Sauce's 100% Whey Awesome Sauce. You can head over to cellsauce.com/whey and read all about it, or give it a shot. So, hope this helps you out. Hope you understand what whey concentrate is. We'll see you on the next video.